Yo, what is up YouTube? So how's everyone been? It's been a long time, isn't it, since we uploaded the first voiceover video. Well, one day I was just wondering which voiceover video should we make next. Then I thought I should ask just you guys that which anime do you guys want me to make the next video on. So I went ahead and created a post, and as you can see, One Piece literally obliterated the other animes on the community poll. You guys really like One Piece, huh? Well, it doesn't matter. It's my favorite anime too. So, anyways, enough with my shit talk. Our today's topic of the video is the Will of D. Like, what is the Will of D? Why does it exist? And is it related to the Void Century? How many characters are there who have the Will of D and many more things? So, let's get started with this video. As we all already know that the D's are the enemies of the Celestial Dragons. The first initial was pointed out in the Oda's SBS question and answers corner. When he was asked the D in Luffy's name stood for, Oda just replied to read it as D for now and that he would reveal the truth behind it in time. This was the first time the D in Luffy's name was brought up, as well as Oda's first hint towards a bigger mystery. Dr. Kureha, the old lady who took care of Chopper, was the first to mention the will of D when she revealed that the true name of the late Pirate King was Gold D. Roger. She told Dalton that Chopper had joined up with a very dangerous man, which is Luffy, because he also has a D in his name. The will of D has also been mentioned by Robin 3 times, the first being when she rescued Luffy from quicksand during the Alabasta arc. She asked Luffy about the meaning of the D and why those with the name fight, but he had no idea. The second was when Robin was talking to Genfall after they pulled up the ancient golden bell. Genfall mentioned feeling that Luffy left the same impression on him as Gold D. Roger did. The third time was when Robin tried to ask Rayleigh about the significance of the will of D. Bringing up the Void Century at the same time, he did not reply on what the D stood for, but stated that they, the Roger Pirates, had discovered the details of the Void Century. However, Robin declined his offer to tell her about it, determined to discover the truth with the Straw Hats. Now, here's my point. That is the Void Century actually related to the will of D? Because as really said, that they uncovered all the truth behind the D, the Void Century and everything. So there might be a chance that those two things are related somehow, or maybe even Joy has a D in his name too. Now it's up to you guys to tell us. Do you think that Joy Boy has a D in his name too? Tell us in the comments below. Now, continuing the video. In contrast to the openness of Luffy and other D-bearers, there are some D families who seem to know its meaning and try to keep it a secret from the public, such as Law's family. When Corazon learned that Law is a D, he revealed to Law that those with this initial in their name are from the fated family of the D. In the location where Corazon came from, that is, the holy land of Marijoas, children were told that if they misbehaved, they would be eaten up by the D. Similarly, elders of the Marijoas seemed to be quite wary of the storm that those with the D were known to cause. Corazon explained to Law that D had been secretly inherited worldwide and throughout history, and that in a certain land the family of D was referred to as the natural enemy of the gods. According to Corazon, the D's are considered to be the natural enemy of the Celestial Dragons, as Celestial Dragons are considered to be the gods. The next thing I wanted to discuss is how many characters are there who have the D in their names. So here's the list: Podcast D Ace, Podcast D Rouge, Gold D Roger, Marshall D Teach, Monkey D Carp, Dragon, Luffy, Trafalgar D Waterlaw, Jaguar D Sol, and finally Rocks D Zebek. I hope I got everyone. So these are all the characters who have D in their name. They make a total of 10 characters who have the initial we know so far. Trafalgar Law's parents also have some kind of knowledge about what the D meant, considering that although they passed down the initial to their child, they hid it and insisted on using only their surname and the given names. Goldie Roger is the first and as of yet only known D bearer in the storyline to have discovered its true meaning. Those who bear the D in their name seem to be able to withstand an incredible degree of punishment in battle and only surrender to death when they know it is truly unavoidable. In the same vein is an unusual behavior seems to have common to the Ds. They are often seen laughing or smiling right before they die or think they are about to die. As though they have accepted their fate and hold no fear of death, observers have expressed shock and confusion at this phenomenon, unable to believe that someone could so thoroughly come to their terms with the end of their life. Some of the cases which acknowledge these references are: witnesses claim that Cole D. Roger died smiling during his execution. Smokers saw Luffy smile in the same way when he was about to be killed by Buggy, though he survived in the end, which is a good thing, or the story could have ended there. Robin witnessed Saul laughing and smiling as he was frozen. Ace thanked everyone for loving him and died with a smile on his face. Law smirked, mocked, and flipped off Mingo when he was the latter was pointing a gun at his heart and preparing to shoot him. But here's a little different case. Who is Blackbeard? He is an unusual little bitch among those with the D, in that he has shown the fear of death. When Whitebeard attacked him at Marineford, he started to panic and begged for mercy. Blackbeard, though he did not show any fear when fighting Ace, could not accept death when it became a strong possibility. So guys, this was everything relating to the will of D. We tried to put almost all the information relating to the initial in this 5-minute video. If you want a more detailed explanation than this, then you can check out the One Piece Wikipedia. Our main source material came from that website only. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you also think that Blackbeard is a bitch, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for always supporting us, and I will see you guys in the next video.